All right, here we are. I am here at Lake Louise, probably at the worst time possible, because everybody always says come super early to try to avoid the crowds, or maybe late. But I am here like right in the middle of the afternoon or early, not afternoon. It's 10:30 a.m. But yeah, this is gonna be a crowded time, crowded space. So let's see what happens. Let's see what it looks like. Is it as picturesque as it looks like in all the photos? We shall see. Maybe it is, but there's like 1,000 people. Let me flip around and see what happens. All right, I have battled the crowds and got my photo at Lake Louise. Was it worth it? I don't know yet. We shall see. But first of all, how do we get to Lake Louise if we don't have a car? Well, you can either take a private shuttle or the public transportation system, which is Rome Transit. Now, the public transportation is the cheapest option. If you're gonna take it like I did, you're gonna wanna make a reservation through the Rome Transit website. But if you didn't make a reservation, chances are when you go to the website and you look at it, every single seat will be sold out. But there's a secret trick that nobody seems to know. When I got to Banff, nobody knew this. The only reason I knew was because the gal at the hostel told me about it. And I didn't even believe her until I shared this with some of my hostel mates and they tried it and it works. So I want to share it with you in case you didn't make a reservation and you still want to get to Lake Louise. So the secret is that when you see that all the seats are sold out, that doesn't mean the buses are full. What they actually do is set a portion of those seats for reserved riders and then a portion for general admission. So let's say, for example, the bus has 60 seats, about 40 of those will be for reserved ticketing and 20 of those will be for standby general riders. So what you can do is buy a $25 super pass that will get you to Lake Louise and the connector shuttle to Moraine Lake. And once you've got the super pass, what you have to do is show up at the high school transit hub, which is where the bus will pick up. You'll see two lines when you get there. One will be for reservation riders and one will be for standby riders. You want to stand in that line and you want to try to get there early. So let's say you're getting on the 7 a.m. bus. You want to get there at like 6:15 or something like that so that you can be first in line. So on the day that I did this, the bus had about 40 seats for reserved riders and around 24 for standby riders, and I was the 25th person. So I didn't get onto that first bus, but that's all right, no big deal. I waited 45 minutes for the next pickup time, and I was able to get on, go to Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, no problem. Hi. Twin peeps, I'm gonna skip that one. All right, I'm about halfway around Lake Louise. It is gorgeous. It is every bit as beautiful as the photos show. Even with tons and tons of crowds, there's different nooks and crannies along the lake in different areas, spots to take photos, do whatever you want. Of course, there's a few spots that are very popular, but it's okay. Just wait a couple minutes and you get a spot to kind of enjoy, take some photos, do whatever you need to do. So in my opinion, is it worth it to come to Lake Louise? Yeah, totally. It's definitely every bit as magical as it looks like in the photos and videos that you have seen. All right, I am at the end of the lake where the original trail here disappears. Can't get around the rest of the lake. As you can see, it's sloped. There's no trail over there. So I'm gonna head back, but I saw this little spot here. Looks kind of neat. I'm gonna go in there and take a photo. This water is freezing. This is ice water. It's probably 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh man, I don't think I've ever been in colder water. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Cannot do it. Nope. Oh my god. Oh, that's some fucking cold water. Oh shit. Ah. Oh man. Need some thermal thermal boots, some 2000 grit ice fishing boots for that. Oh man. I attempted to walk in the water, use some of the sandbars as brakes, and only spend like a little bit of time in the water so I could take photos. But even just getting from here, no, like from here to like there, because I was going to the sandbar, was impossible because it was so damn cold. Like, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna last. So that's it for this video on Lake Louise. Once again, if you liked my content, if you saw value in what I provided, go ahead and give me a like, follow, subscribe, comment, let me know where you watch from, and let me know what's your next destination. Once again, this is Ying. See you in the next video.